Now, I tend not to cover crime on this channel, but I just saw some wild news. Normally, I'll just cover the average streamer or quote unquote alpha male being arrested, but this case, it just sparked something in me. It truly is the gift that keeps on giving. So here we have what the news is referring to as a mime. I don't think he looks like a mime at all. I'm going to throw his real name up on screen. But as you can see here, we have a man who's dressed up in a top hat, a cape, a suit, and in white face paint. He looks like Dracula, right? And what he's being charged with is kind of wild. So I'll play the clip here.
Court documents show he repeatedly harassed 3 young female DCR workers at the Coquitchuit State Park.
The women report an extensive number of contacts with the defendant involving him staring at them, smiling in what they describe as, I'll quote, a really unnerving and frankly terrifying manner.
Now off rip, we have a pretty average case of a creep dressed as Dracula being creepy towards women, which it's America. I feel like this is kind of a normal thing in America at this point, but it gets even worse when you hear what else he did. So I'll play the clip more.
Man's describing one situation where he
stripped down to his underwear, slathered cooking oil all over his body, and began working out right by their staff area.
Yeah, what the fuck? So, I don't know if this is some kind of sick fish or something this dude has, but he's going out to a park specifically to the female staff, and he's going up near them, full suit, cape, top hat, everything, just to strip it all off, oil himself up, and start working out in front of them. Now, he's being charged with criminal harassment, which I think is completely fair, and they're pushing for him to get mental evaluations, which, I mean, it's clear he's not okay, right? And we can even see this clip here of him passing out in the courtroom.
The women report him.
What's even crazier, though, is the replies. You think this man is crazy? Wait until you hear what people are saying about him. So on the Dexterto tweet, we have a couple comments here. We have this one saying, no OnlyFans model or woman dressing naked to the mall have been arrested, but a free man enjoying his freedom is where you draw the line. You can't make this shit up. Now, I'm sure this is a joke, and if not, I want to ask what they are talking about. As far as I know, I don't know any OnlyFans models or women dressing. You can't say dressing naked. That's not, first off, I just completely realized that you can't dress naked. You just wear clothes or you don't. So I've never seen any naked women going to the mall at all. Just genuinely, in general, I've never heard of that. And I've never heard of OnlyFans women going to the mall naked. And I'm sure, like, he's just referring to, like, women dressing kind of, like, you know, not that much clothing, which I think is, like, I think that's a fair thing to be mad at. But then you're also saying that a man is being arrested for his freedom. Like he's like Aaron or Luffy or some shit, just like fighting for his freedom. And it's like, no, this dude is mentally deranged, oiling himself up in front of a bunch of park workers. He's harassing them, right? Like they tell him to leave and he's been kicked out multiple times and it's just weird that people try to justify this. It's weird, right? And we have this comment here, which I think is pretty dumb. It says, what's the crime? He's wearing no worse than what chicks do to go to the gym or beach. Now, the thing about what chicks do at the gym and the beach is they go for swims or they work out, right? When you wear workout clothing, it's because you're working out, right? He's in his underwear. That's not workout clothing. And that's not beach clothes either. He's in his underwear and he's oiling himself up. Nobody goes to the gym or the beach and just oils himself up and starts working out. That's weird. That's weird. That's really weird. And then he's doing it specifically in front of the female staff on a consistent base. I don't know why people are so desperate to justify this creepy deranged man being a creepy deranged man. It's weird. But, you know, I guess Gary's right. People really need to mind their own business.